Hello.
Hey.
So this is going to be a new thing that for now you're involved in it and you'll probably be dropped from it.
Okay.
But you're here, so you're going to kind of help out a little bit.
Okay.
So basically, you want to read the title?
Veterans or newbies in anime?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you explained this to me before.
I explained this to you before, and it is nothing that you watched were compiled. It's things that I have, but they're random and all that. And I don't remember the order, except for the first two. So we're basically, we'll explain certain shows that are for newbies or for veterans, and basically say why. And if we like it, if we don't like it. So, things like Pokemon, which is
For newbies.
for newbies. Why?
Because everyone knows it. Come on, I think it's self-explanatory.
Basically, Pokemon, have to catch them all, monsters like that, easy. Now, things, well, we both like it, right?
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Now, things like
High School of the Dead
is for veterans.
is for nobody.
Oh, wow, a new category. Okay. We have the veterans, newbies, and nobodies. I am a part of the nobodies category, apparently. But
You was a nobody.
thanks. Because of the gore, explicitness, and basically how fan service.
It's zombie porn.
Is zombie porn, but it's actually pretty good. And the rating is for, it should be for anyone who is over 17. No, it's for 14 and over, apparently. So,
well, I mean, the age of consent in Japan is 14.
And but the manga is for 18 and older, and it comes in plastic. So
you said it comes in plastic?
Yeah, it's wrapped in plastic, so
yeah.
you can't look at
it. Yeah.
So let's continue with other shows. Sakamichi no Apon.
Kids on the Slope?
Yes, this is Kids on the Slope.
I would say this is not for newbies.
Seeing half of the series already, it is for veterans. It's a very musical show, but
it is music.
But it's basically kind of adults looking back at their lives, and basically the story of a kid going from classical to jazz, and it's really kind of mature.
Oh yeah, it's way mature, because there's especially a certain scene where the one where they're playing in the club and there's that American guy.
What?
Yeah.
Playing in the club? Oh my god, yeah.
It would not be
Oh my god. That would not be allowed on anything.
In America.
In America, that would not be allowed.
It was brutal.
Even on Toonami, they would not show that. And that's like anime. Anime networks would not show that scene.
I wouldn't show that scene to anyone.
They would bleep it out. There are very explicit things, and it's kind of a show where it's hard to pay attention if you want, like, comic relief and all that. There are funny scenes, but it isn't. It's more drama and music. Okay, next.
Yumira Patissier.
Which,
I think it's for newbies.
I had a hard time deciding for this one. Because I try and get people into this, and they're like, nah, I'm not into the whole baking thing. It's cute and all that.
It's got fairies.
It got fairy.
It's adorable.
But I think it could be for veterans as well. Especially since the whole... So, I don't know if you realize, but the whole topic of, like, cooking and all that isn't that big in anime. Even though there's a brand new one out now about cooking, but it isn't that hot of a topic.
Mm-hmm.
And baking is also something that isn't that big, but it's kind of getting bigger now. So, it's kind of hard for me. I think because I was into the whole, I want to watch everything at all that, I thought it was for, it's hard for me to decide. But you think it's for newbies?
Yeah.
I think it's kind of for veterans. So, it's a split decision. Next.
Ruby. Definitely for newbies.
I think this is for Ruby.
You think it's for Ruby?
It's for Ruby. And yes, RWBY. That is how you spell Ruby.
You'll find out if you watch it.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense.
Can you see the camera who you can't see?
Weiss.
Weiss. Like, everything is nice.
Except for Weiss. Ooh.
Yeah, honestly, yes. I think it's for newbies. You want to explain why? Because I can't be the only one explaining shit here.
Oh, sorry. It's well, it's American made, of course. So it doesn't have that much like Japanese culture in it, but it does have some.
And it is starting to get a Japanese cast.
Oh yeah, it's getting a Japanese cast. It's being dubbed in Japanese. It has a lot of anime elements to it, and it's an anime style. It's like watching something made in MMD, except if MMD was made for better animation. Yeah, it's very cute. It's very typical, like, you know, main characters in a school to fight a supernatural villain, and yeah.
Supernatural?
Yeah. Compared to, like, us, it's supernatural.
Yeah. Wait,
That Leo showed me, and it's really cute.
I got that.
Okay, whatever.
Anyway, can you stop? If I'm not allowed to do it, you can't do it.
Yeah, fine.
What are you playing anyway?
It's called Line Play, and my character is the cutest thing.
Let me see. Remember that ice cream game?
What?
Where you play the ice cream and you have to go up?
Hold on a sec. I'll just keep talking. I'm getting it up.
Digimon! Digital
Noobs.
monsters. If you like Pokemon, you're going to like Digimon. It's basically the same thing, but you can't capture them. You earn one. And you get one.
Earn one.
Unlike Pokemon where you get them all, you only get one here.
Yeah, in Digimon you get one.
You get one. Some people get... Wait. What the fuck?
That's me. My character in Line Play, sorry.
Fuck off. No, I don't like that game.
Jeez, you're mean.
I'm mean? You shouldn't be playing Line Off.
Line Play.
Line Play.
Blame Leo. Anyway.
Yeah, it's basically that. Some people actually get two. By accident. But there's many forms, and I'm like,
My favorite is Digimon Tamers.
where they transform.
They all transform, in all of them.
No, I mean the humans transform.
Oh, I don't remember. I just know that one's my favorite. I tried rewatching it, but I just never got around.
Okay, next.
Wolf Girl and Black Prince. I don't think this is another one that's in the nobody category.
Wait, what? You don't think this should be in the nobody category?
I think no. I don't think anyone should watch it. It's in the nobody category for me.
You know when it's almost bad when I have to say this show is actually kind of bad?
It's bad.
It's kind of a struggle, but it has a cute romance.
No, it's not cute.
Okay, wait. It's cute by the end of it. And there's one character, probably my favorite character is the one all the way in the back.
Well, okay, the main characters are basically... The main guy is really abusive.
He is a dick.
Yeah, he's abusive.
And she likes it.
Which is awful. It's an abusive relationship.
And
which is why it's bad.
But-
Stop romanticizing abuse.
Okay, wait. Let's classify this abuse. They're not really getting hurt. It's more verbal, almost.
Okay, but that's still abusive, no matter what. It doesn't have to be physical.
Wait, okay. It's her fault.
It's not her fault.
Look, she decided to take a picture of him off the street, tell her new friends, oh, this is my boyfriend. Then she has to go up to him and ask, can you please be my pretend boyfriend?
Or maybe, okay.
And he's like, okay, but you kind of have to be my lap dog.
Which is him being fucking abusive.
How?
Okay,
Okay, let me ask you this. How is he being, like, abusive? He basically just says, you're a dog, you have to follow my orders. That's it. He's not really hurting her. He hasn't hit her.
Okay, but
It's verbal abuse.
Okay, that's... Yes, you just said it.
It is.
You
It's
literally
verbal
just said
abuse.
An abusive relationship doesn't have to be physical.
I know that, but I mean, it isn't that bad. Have you seen the show?
No, but from everything you've told me, it sounds like complete shit.
The show is... Okay, the theme song is shit. The ending song is shit.
Everything between that is shit.
Not... Almost everything. The beginning of the show is actually kind of shit. Like, the beginning of the series is kind of shit.
The beginning of the show and the end of the show, and also the middle of the show.
You know that 1 minute in between? Yeah, that's good. No. Like, some of the characters are actually really good. The one that I tried to talk about is actually a really good character. They actually were going to do something with it, and I just think they needed more to the show. But in my opinion, if you know nothing really on anime and all that, but you like romance, and it's actually a comic relief for me, then this is for newbies.
It's for nobody.
God damn, don't put nobody's. God, stop insulting me.
Natalia, this is what you watch when you're 12, so for noobs.
Oddly enough, as much as the content in it, it is actually a newbie show.
This is literally what you watch when you're 12, and then once you get any older than that, you stop.
We haven't stopped.
Well, we're not super mega obsessed like before. Like, this is for weeaboos. This is for weebs. It's for weebs.
I can't even say it.
It's a good show. It's just,
It is a good show.
it's something you obsess over, like a really unhealthy obsess, and then you're ashamed of yourself.
It's sad to say I agree with you on that one. Next.
Girl.
Wait, should we...
What?
A show about countries, really racist,
It's
but
a
actually
really racist
teaches
show.
you about history.
Also watch it in English, because trust me, the English is actually way better and
Everyone
way funnier.
says do the English, even though I kind of like Italy in Japanese.
No, the English is better because they all have the accents and the jokes are way funnier.
I gotta say, it's funny to see Japan with an English accent, and it's more racist than the actual Japanese. It's funny.
Oh yeah, the English is way worse, but it's really funny.
I kind of want to see the English of everyone else, and then just the Japanese of Japan, and everyone can understand that. Just Japanese and Chinese. Because the China one is actually really racist.
All of it's really racist. That's the point. It's a racist show making fun of literally everyone, especially Americans.
Yeah.
Basically, the way the show works, it's basically how Japanese people view everyone from the rest of the world.
But I do like that the whole image of America is based on, like, Amelia Earhart.
That's so cute.
I know! But still, very sad.
Yeah, it is sad. The show will actually punch you in the heart.
I was like, punch you in the face.
Or the feels.
Feels.
Hellgirl.
Okay.
For veterans.
There is another version of Hellgirl called Requiem of Darkness.
Requiem.
Yeah, Requiem of Darkness. That is for veterans. This one I can actually kind of argue for newbies or veterans.
I can see it, yeah.
The other one, strictly for veterans. Trust me. Watch this, then that. But this is for... It can be for veterans based off of the topics and how serious everything is. It's a very dramatic show. And it is a horror anime, but it isn't really that bloody or gory until season 2.
But by then you've gotten used to it, so.
Yeah. But for newbies, it's kind of gentle, and it's like an easier way to get into anime that's more dramatic. What are you doing with my sword? Wow, that really sounds bad. What are you doing with my sword?
Sorry, I'm holding a sword.
Yeah.
It's wooden.
Okay.
Death Parade.
You want to comment anything on Death Parade?
Veterans?
You want to comment anything?
I haven't watched it yet, okay?
Death Parade, in my opinion, is for veterans because topics are really serious, and it touches on a lot of serious things that a lot of people go through. And even though the theme song seems fun, and look at the image, it's not something to laugh at. It's something really bad. So, say what you want, it is a very serious show. Theme song, they make the comic relief out of it. And the ending song is like a cherry on top of serious.
Yeah, I heard the ending's great.
It's actually, like, I think been declared one of the best endings in winter 2015. Probably the top, and it's great. I think it's in English as well. Okay. Another show you don't know.
Samurai Champloo. I feel like this is a newbie one.
This is a newbie. This is one of the first ones
also,
I've seen.
Also, this is a video game picture. It says PlayStation in the corner.
I just realized that. I never realized that. Yeah, my opinion is a newbie show. Very simple samurai thing. 26 normal episodes, and it isn't that hard to follow. Nor is it, like, gory and all that. Just easy. And the English dub, yes. You can find it on Netflix.
Cardcaptor!
A mystic adventure!
Cardcaptors!
The quest for all time.
For
Each
noobs.
heart possesses
Stop,
a
stop
power
singing.
of its own.
Stop
We are
singing.
lined up to bring the
Stop
power
singing.
home.
It's an anime for newbies. It's a really cute. Stop. Stop. Let me talk.
Okay, you get this one.
It's a really cute magical girl show. It's a 90s anime. You can probably tell.
I like the picture of, like, Tori off on the side, like, bleeding.
Well, I know for us, it was probably for both of us our first magical girl show. It's super cute.
I think this is my only magical girl show.
And what's really great about it is the main character has different outfit every episode.
That her friend, they're in grade school also.
Yeah, they're like 10. Her best friend makes all her outfits.
Ah!
It's super great.
I can't get over the leaning. Because of how serious he is, and then they have that image.
Is Lee in the picture?
No.
It's really funny.
I will say that for them at their young age, it does have a very romantic ending to the series.
It does.
It's a very romantic ending.
And it's really great. There's a different villain every single episode, and with new interesting powers, and it's really awesome. It can get really intense at times.
Really intense. I gotta say, one of them, when she's like sick, and they're like, "You shouldn't be doing anything." I thought she was going to have a heart attack. I'm like, no.
I really like the episode where they're in the MC Escher painting.
Oh, the silent card?
No, that was the maze card.
Oh.
The maze card. You know the maze?
I don't know the painting.
The MC Escher painting, the one with all the stairs.
Oh, I never knew. I never knew the name of that.
I don't know the name of it. It's just by MC Escher. Anyway.
But yeah, this is.
Watch it.
Watch it. In the movies, if you want an ending.
Is this a 4Kids dub?
It used to be, but then I was talking about it with someone. I think it used to be a 4Kids dub, but then they changed it because I think the cassette tapes that we had were 4Kids.
Yeah, they were.
So
it's not bad though. Even though it's 4Kids, it's not bad.
Yeah.
If you're gonna watch it in Japanese, it's just called Cardcaptor Sakura or Sakura. I don't know how they choose to pronounce it.
Honestly, actually, it's wait.
In
Sakura is for the Japanese one, but it's Sakura Cardcaptors apparently.
You just said the same thing twice. In Cardcaptors, they pronounce it Sakura.
Yeah, which I think is great, and they change up their names. But if you want something a little more mature, but you like the characters, Tsubasa Chronicles is basically they took the characters of Cardcaptors.
It's like a Cardcaptors AU.
They make them older, and it's not the same plot line. It's like completely different.
It's literally a Cardcaptors AU. Anyway.
And also the same studio that does this does Holic XX or XX Holic.
XX Holic.
Yeah. So basically, there's like connections. They all kind of interwrap with each other.
Also, just a bonus. This has an amazing theme song. The English one though. But anyway.
Yeah.
Next.
I guess the Japanese ones aren't that bad either.
I've never watched it in Japanese. Oh yes, I have. Never mind. One Piece. For noobs.
Newbies.
This is a thing that you start with.
Now, wait, hold on.
What?
It's for newbies, but you should never try to watch it.
Okay, this is the thing you start when you're like 11 and
no,
you're still watching it.
This is the thing that you start when it's on episode 10. Like, when this starts, you should start.
Yeah.
Trust
me. This is one of those things that you should have been watching already for like 6 years.
I mean, we're not stopping you. It's a great show.
It's a long-ass show. It's like the longest-running anime in history right now.
No.
It's not?
I think Detective Conan might be... They're in the running. They're like next... Oh. They're like head-to-head right now, I think. This is at like 690-something or 7-something.
It's long.
I know. I think this is one of the longest manga. Oh, no. Correction. I think Detective Conan has that one. I don't know. It's close. Okay. So, we agree it's noobs.
Yep.
Also, if you like Vic...
Fix the camera.
Oh. Vic Filet Mignon.
Yeah, if you like Vic Mignogna or, Filet Mignon.
He actually does you leave it.
I know.
He does a cover of, I think, the first ending. It's really good.
Also, the 4Kids theme song is hysterical.
Oh my god! The English theme songs are funny.
They're so ridiculous.
They're so stupid.
They are, that's the point.
But then after the second ending and opening, they do go back
We
to
should
Japanese.
explain what it's about. We should explain that for literally anything.
No! Pirates.
Pirates, that's all you need to know.
A pirate rubber boy.
Yeah, Rubber Pirate
Who
is friends with Zoro.
Who
Literally.
he somehow finds the bad people. Zoro, who's like almost like he's a pirate hunter.
Didn't they break him out of jail?
Drail, yes. She's a thief. He's a pirate hunter. He's a cook.
He's a chef.
He's a liar. And you have a rubber boy.
And the amazing Rubber Boy.
And they also have this like monster beast, Shoppa. And now they're going to bring in a criminal. Like a top criminal. Which I'm excited for. Okay, next.
Prince of Tennis.
I didn't see the title, I saw like the image, I'm like, free! I didn't put free on here!
Prince of
Tennis.
Noobs.
Veterans.
Really? I wouldn't know. I've
Veterans.
never watched it, but to me it just looks like another stupid sport anime.
Do you want to know what I just realized?
What?
Like, the top row is like all turning one way, everyone else is turning the other way, and it pisses me off
Yeah, it
now.
looks awkward.
It looks so awkward. Everyone,
I like the guy in the top left.
the one smiling like a fucking
He
idiot.
looks cute.
Oh god, he has a power swing. But
Wouldn't know, don't care.
I say it's for veterans because it is sports.
Stop shaking your leg. You're shaking the camera.
It's for sports, and usually sports, except for Chrono no Basket, which I think is newbies. Free is for newbies.
Yeah.
I can't remember any other words that I put on here, but this is for veterans, only kind of because of how old it is. People really won't like the animation, and it's tennis. If you want a new,
like, really into anime to like enjoy that.
if you like tennis and you want anime, go with Baby Steps. That's a newer tennis show. Baby Steps is for noobs. This is for veterans. We'll stick to that. Wamushi Pal, I think, can meet for newbies because there is another Viking show which, in my opinion, looks more like a veteran type thing. So, oh, did I do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Zenko no Terror. Veterans.
Now, this is a veteran show. Now.
I still need to watch this. I totally forgot about this show.
Yeah. Okay. This, I think, did it come out last year?
Yeah, I think.
Last year. I think it came out last year or this year.
It came out last. Wasn't it a winter show?
I think this is a winter show. Winter 2015. And it is a veterans because you might not be able to see the image clearly enough.
It's a show about terrorism.
Now, what does that image in the back represent?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, okay. It's a show about terrorism.
Yeah, I'll let the image talk. But this show is really good for veterans, and you really have... There isn't really anything I could really laugh about the show.
It's a serious show.
And this is by far a very serious show. And there's one character I really hate in the show.
When I found out the plot for this show, I was like, nah.
I was
that was
shocked.
That's so not what I was expecting.
Yeah, and there's one episode where it totally changes the game completely, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then the ending to the show is a what the fuck ending, and it's so sad. Knowing what I know about this show, for veterans, it's something that not the family should get together and watch.
It's like getting your family together to watch High School of the Dead.
Hey guys! No. Please. Oh no.
What?
Okay. I just realized, the character on the far right, his belt is red, white, and blue. No, that's so bad!
Is this a supposed to take place in America?
No! No! This is so bad! And his watch is red, white, and blue as well!
Oh, God.
No! Okay, we're just moving on. Also, if, this show it has, like, a lot of bad themes, but there is, like, a good theme of, like, belonging and kind of wanting to be, like,
Terror,
being
friendship.
being accepted, and I feel like the girl in the picture, in the show, whatever, shows that side of things, where the other two are terrorists.
I thought they're all terrorists together.
No, I thought they're all terrorists. No, they're not. If you also read Oedipus Rex,
We're not talking about that show.
it's a book.
Oh, yeah. Why did I say show? Sorry.
I don't know.
It's just because we're talking about anime.
I know, but if you know of that, you know a real. Fruits basket.
Fruits baskets, it's for noobs.
Newbies. Want to say why? Because I'll start yelling.
It's another one of those things you watch when you're like, 12.
It's a beginning thing, but if you know manga, if you can read, then you know what show this is. Before I go and insult, this is a newbie show. It's actually a good show, but if you want to keep thinking it's a good show, don't read the manga. That's it.
Oh, another, definitely for veterans.
I think it's for newbies. Okay. You want to say why you think it's for veterans, and I'll say...
It's dark as fuck, and the deaths are also gory.
Now, I think it's for newbies. It's like it's weird. It's the beginning of horror for newbies. If you compare this to, like, Berserk...
Oh god, no. Berserk is definitely for veterans.
and compare this to Claymore, this is for newbies. And if you like horror, trust me, if you are a horror fan, this is a newbie show for you. If you are a kind of shoujo, like all that, this is a veteran. It depends. This show, it compares about what you are. That's it.
Sorry, I was yawning. Yuta no Prince Sama, it's for noobs.
Veterans.
Really?
My opinion, it's for veterans.
I would know. I haven't watched it.
Even though it's singing and all that.
Looks like just another, like, boy harem show.
It's a boy harem show, but because of, like, its music and all that, I think it's for veterans. It's a weird thing. I just think it's for veterans. You should get used to the anime before you see this. But you want
yeah, you know what? Yeah, I see that.
If you want to look up images. Don't try.
Anyway.
This is coming from someone who's kind of angry.
Haiku.
This is a show that I'm actually going to finish, and it's for newbies.
Yeah. It's volleyball.
It's volleyball.
what more do you
want?
Volleyball. It's volleyball.
This taught me knowledge on volleyball, and I do like, there's an image all the way on the right of, like, the guy, like, his arms all the way back like a bird. But if you want, like, knowledge on volleyball, this is what you want to do. But it is actually kind of aggravating to sit there and watch the games all the way through, because if you miss something important, you won't really understand anything else, so you really have to just sit there and watch sports.
Yeah, it's volleyball. What do you want?
But it is very, very funny.
I've heard it's very dramatic.
Holy shit, it's dramatic. It's dramatic, and it shouldn't be dramatic. Like, basketball can get dramatic, and it's understanding. This, I don't know how you can... I'm sorry for volleyball players. I don't see how this can be dramatic.
Any next?
The last one, I think. Oh,
Tsunari no Seki.
actually, we can do two more. Newbies.
Really? I can see this for veterans.
I mean,
okay. First, let me just, like...
You can't see anything.
Yeah, everything's, like, okay. The reason I say veterans is because even though it's, like, really cute and really simple and stuff, there's, like, a lot of the stuff that happens in the show, I feel like you wouldn't really understand unless you're used to watching anime.
Oh, yeah, like... Or,
It's
like, basic Japanese knowledge.
It's, like, X many episodes that are, like, 5 minutes long.
It's 24 episodes.
I was going to say 26.
I thought it was... some reason I'm like, only 7 episodes. No, it's 24. No, it ranges from 7 to 12 minutes per episode.
Yeah, there's basically like zero dialogue except for does the main character like think stuff?
Who, the girl?
Yeah.
She kind of goes more like she thinks in her mind because all this happens during class, so she really can't talk.
It's about a girl staring at the guy who sits next to her in class.
Not dreamy, but like wondering.
Because he does all this weird fucking shit in the middle of class and no one sees except for her.
I will say it's funny because she starts to like go with him on things. But I see it as newbies because it's like short and all that, but I can see veterans because you need to understand things.
Yeah, you really need to understand anime to know what's going on.
Like there's Mahjong and all that, you need to understand. Yeah. So, I think this will be the last one, the next one.
Corpse Party.
Veterans!
Yeah.
Veterans! Veterans!
I think you can tell.
If you know the video game, you know this is for veterans. But if you like horror, and you want to get scared on Halloween...
You want to get spooked.
And we're not talking about, like, spooky or kooky. We're talking about fucking scared shitless.
I wouldn't know. I never watched it.
It's 4 episodes long, plus the OVA missing footage, which you should watch that for the first time. You should watch the OVA before the actual series, because that's how it came out. An OVA, then the series. Now, it's for veterans because of the blood, gore, and explicit content. So, I guess we should start wrapping things up. This is the beginning of a series, and as I watch more shows, more things will be added onto it. Anything else?
Nah.
Okay, then let's say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.